Boom! Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Jez Show on a Monday afternoon. How are we all doing? Yeah, that doesn't fully work, does it? Having the banner on all the time for the MSN thing. Unless I move it so it comes out of the banner instead. Could do that. First world problems. Hey folks, how you doing? It's Monday. The beginning of a new week, as always. Been as usual for me as always, in that time has just flown by, and I came to the beginning of Crosswords and chill. I'm like, oh crap, it's like 2:30. I suppose I better get ready and stuff. And that's just how Mondays go for me. Started off this morning with a run, and let me tell you that the return to running after COVID and general lurgy has been a lot harder than other return to runnings. It's just haven't got the puff. Broadly nap day at work, but glad of the crossword and also chills. There you go. Perfect. That's what you want to hear. You want to hear that the crosswords and the chills are a useful thing. Let's move that up there. And then hopefully now when people come in, there you go. That looks better, doesn't it? Comes out on top of the banner. How's everyone else doing? Sleepy day for Ken. Yeah, I'm always sleepy. That's not specific to any day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, happy days. Always a sleepy day for me. And that's the end of the sentence. But, if this has been an uncharacteristically sleepy day for you, Ken, I hope you are able to wake up and or sleep, whichever is your preference. Been a little busy weekend. Not in a bad way, just done lots of things. MSN main. Yeah, lock it in. Okay, that's that done. I can stop looking over there now. Welcome in all those that have joined. Welcome Harmstone, welcome Tamsin, welcome James31. Welcome Will, welcome Ken, welcome Aletha, welcome anybody lurking, welcome anybody that isn't lurking, whether you're here or not. We're going to have a little side meeting, but we will be mainly present today. A little side meeting, as in it'll be on the side of this. Like, this is the main thing that you're doing, but then the meeting will be on the side. Is that what you mean by side meeting? Otherwise, please define side meeting. I'm resting up today after working the past 6 nights. Yikes! I don't envy that in any way, shape or form, James. What is it you do? Is it hard work? It's all hard work. Work is hard. But what is it you do that has kept you busy for the last 6 nights? I hope they've given you a good chunk of days off now. Yep, you're on the big TV screen. I'm going to lurk in a meeting on the little laptop screen. Hey, like that. Daughtry Tour Manager. Yeah, that's probably what his job is. But, I mean, Daughtry aren't touring at the moment. Or at least I don't think they are. So that can't be it. Otherwise, he'd have time off right now. I know that James is a massive Daughtry fan. But I don't think he's their manager. I'm working 4 jobs, saving for a building project. Oh, nice. Care to share? Building a conservatory, extension, sex dungeon. What's the building project of choice? I should probably save for building projects myself, not good ones like fixing the roof and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you've heard of Daughtry. Of course, you've heard of Daughtry. The undisputed greatest band of all time, as voted for by the people last Thursday. Airbnb is my main income, but I work delivering food, couriering to top it up. That's cool. I've always considered maybe doing that kind of thing on the side, but I always look at it and go, like, I don't think my car lease thing, because I've got what's it called, a PIP? Is it a PIP? I don't think that will allow me to do it on the side. But I've always thought it would be just a fun thing to do. Fun little side job. So, do you enjoy it? Is it something you enjoy, or is it just a means to an end? Seems like a fun little thing to me. And moving cars during the day, but no car work recently. Move it like as in somebody buys a car, you deliver it, or like moving them around a forecourt. Do it on the bike, Jez. No, I'm allergic to bikes. I'm allergic to cycling. Road cycling, anyway. You can cycle all you want on public paths, but keep your bike off the road. That's my opinion. Because you're just in the way, and I'll run you over, and I won't even think twice about it. Yes, Will, thank you very much for the hint. I was just waiting for a few people to come in, because in terms of Stream Raiders, a new campaign has begun. However, it's still the boss battle for us. Clips for police. I will run people over, and I won't think twice about it. But for us, it's the boss battle. So I'm making sure there's enough people in here that we can actually do the boss battle all in one go. So that's what I'm waiting for. I think we might be there now, though. I'm clicking on my screen like a numpty. Where the hell is... there it is. Right. So here we go, then. Monsoon. Face the elemental strength of water. It's the last elemental battle before we move into this new campaign. Yeah, that doesn't work either, does it? That doesn't work. Reconfiguring to do. It's just floating in the middle of nowhere now. Dear me. Okay, so let's bring out the big gun. We'll collect in this area down here, so that we can go up through the boss. And you may now get your troops out for the lads at streamraiders.com/t/thejezshow. Link is nya. It's also been dropped into the chat, and you can get it at any time using !raid in the chat. So there you go. That's underway. No, I don't enjoy delivering food. I just need to save as much money as possible in the coming months, and it only entails cycling around my local area for £150 to £300 a week part-time. Just takes up the evenings. Perfect then. Perfect. All to pay 90k for a loft conversion. Oh, that's an expensive loft conversion. We considered doing a loft conversion ourselves. There wouldn't. Oh, 90k. It wouldn't be worth it for us at that price. We'd never get it back on house value. Never. Damn, sex dungeons are pricey, aren't they just? Aren't they just? You don't want to do that in the loft though. Like, the sex swing's got to be in something that is, you know, really load bearing. I wouldn't put that in your roof. That'd just damage your roof. Like, that's why sex dungeons are often found in basements, because then, you know, you've got the whole weight of the house to rely on when you. I'm doing this, like, you might, like, do you screw in a sex swing? How are they affixed? Any experts out there? How do you affix a sex swing? It should add 100k to the value, which is the main reason. You just need to tighten belt in the meantime. That's cool. Yeah, as long as you're doing it and it works itself out in terms of what you get back. Who knows? Spoken like a true expert, I defer to your impressive knowledge. Thanks, guys. I appreciate your faith in me, but I unfortunately don't have a sex swing. Just don't have the room, and also I've got a 4-year-old, so it would be fun explaining what that is to a 4-year-old, don't you think? Daddy, what's that? Oh, that is Hannah. That is go to your room. That's what that is. Go to your room. 100k on top of the investment, so 190,000 back. Oh, that's even better. That's an insane return. No wonder you're doing it then. Yeah. Hannah's therapy fund. Indeed. A different HTF. H-Bots can pay for her own therapy, and so can my daughter Hannah. Indeed. Everyone can pay for their own therapy. Because the NHS sure ain't paying for it. We know that much at this stage. That's why I'm going through this, so I can move to Kent. I mean, I don't blame you. I moved to Kent, and I've been mostly happy ever since, so don't blame you. And then when you are complaining about, you know, the Primetime Streamer Network streams being Kent-centric, you'll be one of the club. Although most of the people in the Primetime Streamer Network are not from Kent. It's just me and Alex. That's it. Everyone else is from... oh, and Duncan. Everyone else is from out of Kent. Rooster, little cute girl. Darren, Any Button Gaming. Marpesia. All from outside. I've been Kent-centric in my heart since 1991. Yeah, I spent the majority of my life trying to get back to Kent, having moved out of it when I was very, very young. And finally did it 12 years ago. Been back 12 years. Which is an insane amount of time, really. An insane amount of time. Right. I'm just going to try something out a second. Where is that? That's there. Okay, so if I turn that... how do I turn that off? Pause, is it? Right. Then it leaves a blur. What if I then turn this on? No, that's not good. That doesn't work at all. You try these things. They're supposed to look nice. Look, it's got a nice little blurry, glassy effect behind. The problem with it being everywhere is that it's everywhere. That's the problem with it being everywhere. Yeah. I wouldn't move to Folkestone though. I mean, who would? About 10 miles from there, maybe. I mean, down this way, you want to be in Folkestone or way on the other side of Kent. Like, you don't want to be in Dover, Thanet, Ashford. Like, Folkestone's the only good place in this area. Canterbury's fine, but it's built for tiny people. Like, if you're above 5'6", Canterbury's not for you. It's built for absolute tiny people because it was built in the Dark Ages, and all the roofs are like that big. Romney Marsh is fine. Yeah, like that's basically Folkestone though. Like Folkestone, Hythe, Romney Marsh. That's basically all Folkestone, as far as I'm concerned. The larger Shepway area is all Folkestone. They should just call it Folkestone. Greetings, Nova Charter. How you doing? How's life treating you? Haven't spoken to you in a few days. Hope you are doing well. And have you watched all 3 episodes of Star Trek: Strange New Worlds yet? If not, like I think it's time to think about a divorce for that little cute girl so that you can get on with your Star Trek, because it's not on. It's been weeks now. Man's got to have his Strange New Worlds. It's just a fact. Grounds for divorce. I'm 2 behind. Nova. You gotta catch up, dude. It's the good one. Like, it's better than any of the other new tracks. Right. And that's not to say that the others are bad. One of them is. But that's not to say that the others are bad. But this one is stellar. Pun intended. Very much pun intended. This one is stellar. Episode 3 was the weakest of them, but still good. And lots of lore. You'll wake up with extra toes or flippers on the marsh, says Will. Shots fired. About your other folks and cousins are down there in Romney Marsh, Will. Heard a few good things about Strange New Worlds. Of course you have, because it has many, many good things. It stands to reason. Shall we crossword? I think it's time to crossword. If you are joining for the first time, and it's very possible that you might be, all you need to do to join in is find the answer to a question, write it in the chat, and at the beginning of your answer put in the clue number and letter. So for example, if you're answering 5 across, put 5A and then the answer. Submit it, and then your work here is done until the next question. I'm going to read the clues. You can begin to answer immediately, as Will has just done. Here are the acrosses. Depending on one's own resources, 4-7. Flog, band, 4. Supplementary text tacked on the end, 8. Narcotics, 7. Same as above, 5. Wine residue, 5. Spiv, 4-3. Leave of absence from military duties, 8. Attendance figure, 4. And noisy and rhetorical, 11. The downs. Stain on one's character, 4. Wrinkled, 7. Clearing in a wood, 5. Take 9 intravenously, 8. As in 9 across. Behave promiscuously, 5-6. Dependable, 11. Candied stalks uses cake decorations, 8. Arrogant person, 3-4. Biblical betrayer, 5. And enjoyable, moral, 4. Let's get it on. 15 down. In first from Will. Let's do this a bit closer. Judas. Judas in. Judas in my mind. 5 across, self-sufficient. I think so. Oh, it doesn't fit. Self something. Maybe not self something. Self-reliant? Okay, we'll try that. Let's go with that. 12 down. Arrogant person. Jez Show. William. How rude. William. Unbelievable. I am shocked and appalled. 8 across. Addendum. Oops. Addendum. 18 across. MJ Harmstone. That fits a bit better, see? Now you're on the right track. Now you're on the right track. 2 down. Creased. Yes, that fits with what we've got already. Beautiful. 6 down, MJ Harmstone. Nah, cannot be. For many reasons. For many reasons it cannot be. Okay, so this one is going to be drugs, isn't it? A 5-letter word for narcotics. What's it called when you take them intravenously? Thought that was what it was called. Intravenous drug taking. I didn't know it had another name. I'm sure when it's given to me. 11 across isn't drugs. You sure? Are you sure? That would have been 9 across if it fit. Yeah, but it doesn't fit. But look, 11, same as above. As in the same clue as above I'm going for. As in they're linking clues together. Unless it is a separate clue. It could be a separate clue. See what I'm saying? Any narcotics used in the chat? A little help here, yeah. Come on, all ye drug addicts. What's it called when you take drugs intravenously? Like needle up doesn't fit. 11 across is ditto. Ditto. Ditto! Okay. It is a separate clue. We'll go with that. Okay. Ditto! Leave of absence from military duties. I thought that was called leave. Leave has satellite delay. Yeah, when casting to your TV, it does add a 10-second delay, unfortunately. It's wonderful to have big screens, but it does add a delay. It was a particular struggle during whatchamacallit, the World Cup last Thursday. I only just unmuted you, so that's okay. 6 down, trustworthy. Trustworthy, 6 down. That fits. Trustworthy. Thank you, Ken. 16 across, a furlough. Okay. That makes more sense. 12 down, hothead. Seems to fit. Gives us a couple of O's. What is a spiv? I'm familiar with the word, but the meaning of it isn't coming to me. 14 across, I hate. I think it's posh boy. Oh, yeah. Del boy. Could have been Del boy if it wasn't for the O's. Hello, Gut Instinct. Welcome in. I think posh boy is probably... Or wide boy, yeah, but not with hothead in there. Hothead is wrong. Spiv is a small-time crook. I thought, yeah, I'm more with your definition, James. That's around the lines I thought it was. But hothead could be wrong. They're therefore making posh boy wrong. Let's try and get this one. Oh. Take narcotics intravenously. 8 letters. Something-ish, possibly. Something A, something N, something-ish. Not a clue. Wine residue. 5 letters. I know we have many, many wine drinkers in the chat, but unfortunately I don't think they ever leave enough wine for there to be any residue, so we're never going to get this answer. Big head for 12 down, then wide boy works. Okay, let's go with it. Don't know what happened then. Definitely press the B. Pish boy. Not pish boy. Pish boy works. You're a wee pish boy, yeah? I'm trying to silicone my window and it's gone off in the tube. Oh, so it's just solid. That's unfortunate. 13 across, the dregs. Could be the dregs. Tannin. It does have tannins in it. Fucking tannins. But I don't know what... Dregs could be it. Could be it. 3 down, a glade. Yes. When we get some more in this area. Mainline. Oh, Will, that's a great answer. You do mainline drugs, yes. Yeah, Tanninaki. Not so much on the wine. Currently on Honey Jack Daniels is Tanninaki. I'm led to believe 9 across may be opiates. Okay, that makes sense. That is indeed a synonym for narcotics. So, it doesn't help us with 13 yet. But we're getting closer. A stain on one's character. A slur? Could it be a slur? A blot, says Julian. Coming in like a house of fire. Welcome. Let's go with blot. Stain for 13. It could be, depending on where you put it. Welcome in, Scuba. Nice to see you. It's been a while. Hope you're well. Never leave any, so wouldn't have guessed dregs. Exactly. Exactly is the point that I made. We have a consensus for dregs, so let's get that in there. At least for the time being. Behave promiscuously. Sleep around. Still in America, bud, but return to UK next week. Get your last fast food chains and American snacks in then, because you're coming back here to some utter nonsense, to be frank. Not a fun time to live in the UK at the moment. Hey Ali, how you doing? What's going on? You never call me Jeremy. Very few people call me Jeremy. Weird. Alex does. My wife does. My mum does. That's about it. That's about it. Isn't that your name? It is. It's just no one ever calls me it. Like, no, most people call me Jez. Yeah. In Australia, they'd call you Jezzo. They probably would call me Jezzo. I mean, Jezza is probably what they'd go with. Yeah. What have I missed? Let's come back up. It's in Vegas this weekend just passed. Love Vegas. Been there myself. It's a great city. A band, flog. Belt, nice. 17 across, Tota. Another great answer. Thank you, Ali. As in total. If it's right, we could go with it. Doesn't fit for total because it's 4 letters, but Tota fits, so I'll leave it there for now. Is 10 down angel leg? Candied stalks uses cake decorations. Your guess would be as good as mine. Never heard of that. But it fits. Me and Karis ever been seen in the same room? Fair point. Fair point. Jezza reminds me of Jeremy Kyle. Yeah, people did call him Jezza. Most people that are familiar with the name Jezza is because of Jeremy Clarkson. I don't need to be associated with him either. But you can call me what you want. I don't really care. 17 down could be good if 17 across is gate. 17 across. Yeah, the gate. Yes, it is. Yeah. That's when you have an event, the attendance figure is called the gate. Yeah. Yeah, good answer. Very simply then. Good. And here ends the crossword. Ideally, let's check all and see what's gone in. No. Noisy and rhetorical. Had we not filled that in? Had we not filled that in? It's not angel leg then, it's angel... arm? No, I just ignored it. I thought I had. Noisy and rhetorical. Something Oni. Declamatory. Looks like it's going to fit. Does fit. Angel Ice. Could be ice. Not many words with a C in the middle. 3 letters. We'll check all and find out for sure. No E. Angelica? Yeah, Angelica. Apparently. GG's, y'all. Bit of a stumbling block at the end, but that is a completed crossword. Drop all those emotes. Right. Dear me. Do you know, rather than try and solve this MSN problem, I think it might be time to offer the MSN to my my streamer help patrons as a thing for their streams, and come up with a new welcome message here on this channel. It's been over a year. It might be time to mix it up a little bit and let some other people have some MSN. What do you think? I never saw my friend Angelica use as a cake decoration, so I must have been confused. No. Angelica, for some reason, well, I know the reason, is what Always Be Chatting calls my cat. The reason is because it's a name from Hamilton. How that equates to my cat, I don't know, but that is the reason. So to say I don't have a reason would not be true. That is the reason. Meow. Indeed. Mew indeed. How long have we got left for battle? 4 minutes left until battle. How are we actually doing on the troop front? Are we going to win? 38 allies on the battlefield. Maybe, then. Maybe we will win. Last call for troops. Streamraiders.com/t/thejezshow. If you'd like a nice easy link to click instead of having to type that in, !raid in the chat will give you that link. And we'll go into battle in, wait for the 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Up against the boss. Taking on the boss. Won't bother starting another crossword until after the battle. And after the battle, should we win, it's a new campaign. So it should be nice and easy. Hap, I just got my last piece of evidence approved for my apprenticeship, which means I now just need to prepare for the massive exam. Coursework complete. Hooray for coursework complete. Nap for massive exam. Not a fan of exams. I think coursework is the way to go. Myself. It's personally what I believe. So for the Crosswords and Chill intro, I need to not have the banner up as well, don't I? Do you have a VPN? I do. I do have a VPN. Random question, James. Is there any reason for that question? Yes, I do. I like to exist in various places. A paid one, yes. Yes, I pay for a VPN. One hap and one nap, everything in balance. Yeah. Bring your hap, bring your nap, and provide neutrality. Nothing happening. Wonder if I should get one at some point. It depends what you want it for. Right, they have a very specific purpose. What is making you think that you might want to get one? What is it that you're looking to do with it? I remember when VPNs were just for playing local Command and Conquer over the internet. Yeah. Watching sports, yeah, that's a good one. That is a good reason to get a VPN. Although, it depends what sports and where you're going to watch them, because many a company are wise to the average VPN company, and the IP that you will have on the VPN will be blocked anyway. So if that's your reason, you may want to do some extra research on that front. Admit everything into the microphone, please. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a VPN. VPNs are perfectly legal and are used to provide extra security and anonymity, which is an important thing in this day and age. Just look out the window. Yeah, I'm sure that there'll be some kids playing football. Watcher Tamsin, welcome back. Thanks for the lurk in the time getting here. Hope you've enjoyed whatever you've been doing, but if you've just got home, you've probably been rained on, which is unfortunate. Not a big fan of getting rained on myself. Doing your daily steps in the rain burns twice the calories, right? Sure. Get yourself a cake. Restore balance. Got your daily steps in the rain, you can definitely have a cake. You heard it here first. How are we doing on the slots? Tamsin still leads, 8,887. Armstone in second, 2,282. Nova in third, 1,922. Ken in fourth, 1,570. And Duff in fifth, 1,366. So Tamsin is ahead, but with some carefully crafted gambling, you definitely could take that spot from her and earn yourself the voucher for the £10 Amazon voucher for the reward of this month. Hello, Reese. Yes, you have 6 acorn bucks. You squandered the majority of your acorns yesterday during the effing racing show, unfortunately. Is this the crazy end of month stream? No. Oh, actually, the crazy end of month stream might be Thursday. No, there's Crosswords next Monday, and then I'm going away for a few days. So, is next Monday still in May? Should just about be, yes. So the crazy end of month stream gamble crazy end of month gamble crazy thing is next Monday for Crosswords. That's your last opportunity. Okay. On to Stream Raiders. 46 allies on the battlefield. We added 8 in that last 3 minutes, which is pretty damn impressive. These are all low-level troops, and even the boss himself isn't that big. Yeah. There aren't any high-level troops here at all, really. So shall we try out one of these other ones again? What's that one? A massive flaming sword that persists on the battlefield and buffs the damage of nearby melee units. Okay, so let's put that right in the path of our troops. And then we can collect that buff on the way through and go and smash them in the buff. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Good luck, everyone. Today is a good day to die. If you do choose to die, may you die well. And away we go. Who's going to collect the buff? Some have got water from the from this thing down here. Some are electing to get their buff and go into battle. Buff Valley, very clever. Forward! Onward march! Lay down your lives for the good of the stream. And lay down your lives, one person did. Ants in Pants has died. Everyone else is still alive. Right, now again, one more death. Who was that? Spryest Lucio. But with only 2 deaths to our name. We absolutely smashed that. Absolutely smashed that. Harmstone with the most kills. Ken with the most assists. I don't know why it gave it to Harmstone. I've got just as many kills as him. This is bullshit. I've been robbed. Bet he'll get the reward as well. In some disgusting manner. He didn't. Good. Hatesport's got Flying Rogue Scroll. And Will got Centurion Scrolls. And both did kills. So there you go. You got 9 first, Soz. I'm top of the board though. And also I'm me. So it may say your name here, but we all know it's actually me. Okay? Just making that clear. Oh, I got some stuff to collect. That's nice. Collect it all before we move on to the next. Oh, I think it's these are some from the new one. Exactly, you being you is a handicap. That's why they gave you first place. That doesn't even make sense. Make some sense, won't you? Okay, into Tomblands then. Curse of the Tomblands. And something we very rarely do is take the bottom path. So I think we'll do that today. So we can get to the blue and the purple boxes. Seems like a plan. Hey, you gotta be kidding me, guy. How you doing? War and Peace, welcome in. Orcs invaded the Tomblands and are searching for treasure while breaking invaluable artifacts. Well, they sound like pricks. Let's smash them in the face. And where can we place? In this green zone. How is this easy? How is this very easy? You're full of it. Like, level 10s, level 5s, enough troops. This is not very... Is that level 20? What is this nonsense? This isn't very easy. Talking out of your rear. Theme of this new season seems to be traps on the battlefield. Yeah. And a continuing level of bull. Alright, fine. I'm going to place my largest level person. And we'll convene in this zone with a view to coming straight through into this lot and moving around that way. How's that? So get your troops out for the lads at streamraiders.com/t, for some reason, /the Jez Show. 1 troop every 5 minutes for the next half an hour so that we can complete this very easy battle that isn't actually very easy. It's a lie. It's a lie. Oh, by the way, Jez, I got a new tablet that works with LB2. Oh, cool. What did you do to make it work? Is it the tablet that is the working thing, or is it just luck that it works on that tablet? Resent you the webcam frame you wanted at last. Okay, good. That'll be useful for when we're actually able to finally play some Micro Machines. Let's see if I've got it, shall we? Has Reese actually sent it, or is he lying? I do have it. It's right there. Webcam frame. Wonderful. Crossword number 2 then, shall we? Join in, won't you? Here are the clues, starting with the acrosses. Grief, 9. Intelligence, abbreviation, 4. Extramarital sex, 8. Hornet, anagram, lavatory, 6. Keep, 6. Liveliness, 6. Water down, 6. Broadcasting, 2, 3, 3. Rodents, 4. And short gags, 3-6. The downs, the moment of truth, 4, 4. Mysterious, 6. Cat, car, 6. Come again, 4. Perfectly healthy, 2, 3, 4. Truce, 9. Meet Carl, anagram. Skiing turn, 8. Oh, we're in trouble there. Footpaths in the wild, 6. Courage, 6. And Mitt, with 2 T's, 4. Tablet. My old one should have worked, but at 10 plus years old, it's probably time for a new one. Okay. I don't think I've actually tried it on a tablet. I've tried to just open it in a browser source, like, or have I? I can't remember what I did. I think I tried to open it in a browser source so I can have it as a panel in OBS, but it didn't work. 5 across. Age 1. What? Is that a joke? As if it is. 10 across. A throne, yes. Sit on the throne and do your business. 16 across, on the air. Yeah. Ooh, on air. On the air. 5 across. Heartache. May very well be. Fits very nicely. 18 across, rats. Yep. 19 across, one-liners. My least favourite form of stand-up comedy is one-liner. I like things to link together. I like a long developing joke. 8 across, Intel. Oh, it's 4 letters, Aletha. That's a great answer. Probably wouldn't have been because it would have just been a shortening of what we've already got, but I like it. 14 down, tracks. Ooh. It works with on the air, but not with one-liners. So we'll leave it for now. Extramarital sex, cheating. Yes, it is. 6 down, in the pink. 6 down, in the pink. In the pink. Jez, I have a question. Next month when Acorns are refreshed, where would it help you to have the most viewers? Would it make a difference if I watched on Trovo, for example? It probably would make a difference, yeah. Trovo is my least watched platform, but it's because the things I do don't really work for the platform. It's more a pure gaming platform. But if you wanted to sit on Trovo instead, that would be cool. Largely, I'm more concerned about your experience here, and I think that in terms of the acorns, Twitch is the best place for that. I don't know if the lurking truly works to collect acorns on Trovo. It's supposed to. Sometimes it does, but I've noticed there'd be trouble with it. But on that note of streaming in multiple places, I will note that I'm back in the Level Up program on Facebook, so should anybody feel so inclined, they can send stars, which is the Twitch equivalent of bits, and become a supporter, which is the equivalent of subscribing. So those are things you can do on Facebook now as well. So there are more ways to support this channel, should you like to do so. You may notice in the bar underneath, before that one, the latest Facebook share, it goes blank for a couple, because I've added in the latest star sharer and latest Facebook supporter things, but there aren't any at the moment, so it's just blank. Pause for dramatic effect. There, that's the update. And in terms of another update, if you're out there and you're not currently subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. youtube.com/thejezshow. All subscriptions help to bring me up to the monetary thing on that as well, getting money for ads and all that kind of crap. Might do an experimental month on Trovo just to see. That would be cool. That would be cool to know what the experience is like on Trovo. So if you did want to sit on Trovo for a month and feed back to me, that would be very kind of you. I do like the testing aspect of that. Back to the crossword then. 11 across, retain. 12 down, telemark. Kills rats. Kills rats. Telerock. Telerock. No. 17 down, hand. Yep, get your mitts on that. Griefage 1. I see. It went over my head, and it wasn't a very good joke. But thank you for clearing it up, Hearthstone. 15 across to dilute, yeah. Oh yeah, so I use it as a stream deck. Maybe I should start with that. Yeah, I appreciated that you... The purpose of doing it was to use it as a stream deck. Yeah. In my opinion, watch where you want. Lest Jez sacks off Twitch because we're all artificially watching on Trovo Pure Stats. Yeah, I mean, in terms of me, like, it doesn't matter where you watch. It's just where you prefer the features that you have on each platform. Like, you can get the better TTV emotes on Twitch and YouTube, so you get to play with some emotes there. I don't know what perks I can offer people on Facebook for becoming a supporter. I haven't had a chance to look into that yet. I don't know if there are like emotes or Facebook offer or anything like that. Who knows? It's all early days of exploring all of this stuff, branching out and doing more. Hey JM, how you doing? Welcome on in. Nervous found the emotes. 3 down, Jaguar. A cat and a car, yes. So cheating, not the answer. I can't think of much else that would be cat and car that fits there. It's a shame. I really like that answer. 14 down, trails. That fits. I think you can. 8 across, info. That works. 19 across. Short gags. Tam. Zinaki. Yeah. That's the kind of one-liners that we do like. 18 across, mice. It's the rats. Okay, now I need to remember what the one you wanted to put in the other direction was. Telemark. Telemark. There we go. Get back to where I am. 15 down, daring. Nice. Nice. 14 down. Just leaving us hanging. There, James, with 14 down. Or was there a huge gap or something? I don't know what happened there. 13 across, spirit. Nice. 9 across, adultery. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. 4. What? What? Courting, is that ever used to refer to extramarital sex or anything badder? Yeah, adultery is the answer. Courting, I think, implies that both people are single. Perhaps. Good question. Courting is flirting, isn't it? I should know. Yeah, whatever. 1 down. The moment of truth. 0 hour. The countdown is over. I thought telemark was walking on skis. Apparently it's skiing turn. Assume like that kind of thing. 14 down, done already. Yeah. Oh, is that where you're like 14? Oh, someone's done it. Let's press enter anyway. 2 down, arcane. Ooh. Oh. Type it correctly would help. And 7 down, armistice. Which is a lovely word, isn't it? Other than, you know, what it actually means. Which is is obviously nice to bring an end to the fighting. But the word armistice, a nice sounding word. Do you agree? Or am I nuts? Just sounds like a nice sounding word to me. Thanks for the like, Grease. You too can hop over to Facebook and click like, and it goes bloom like that on the screen. Anything you do on any platform, it does that on the screen. To stiss of arms, yeah. This, yeah, that makes sense. As in arms, you're putting down your arms? The slicing of arms, is that what it means? Seems to make sense etymologically. Okay, we'll check all then. Arms are a word for weapons, indeed, yeah. All present and correct. GG's, everyone. Get your emotes out. You could try out some of those better TTV emotes if you want. Seem to come from arms and solstice. Solstice being the waning of something, like the moon, right? The end of a... What does the word solstice actually mean? I know it's the time of year, like at the end of seasons, especially in like other religions like paganism and stuff. Yeah, when it reaches its... It's a very scientific, technical thing. An event that occurs when the sun appears to reach its most northerly or southerly excursion relative to the celestial equator. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Hey Liari, how you doing? I'm trying to get to the bottom of the word armistice. Armistice etymology. Oh. This says something slightly different from what you said to me, Julian. Modern Latin, the stis comes from stitium, meaning stoppage. Armistitium, which became armistice, apparently. According to Oxford. I mean, what do they know? They only wrote the book on it, right? How would they possibly know? I hate when I look up like the etymology of it and it's just, yeah, it comes from another language. It's boring. Oxford is overrated. What's the dictionary of choice for you, James31? You a Collins guy? But where did stitium come from? Seems to be based on the solstice formation. Oh! Oh, I see. You'd gone into what does stitium mean. You'd taken it a step further. It's only got interstitium. I use Roehampton University Dictionary. What is Roehampton? I feel like I've heard of it. A contiguous fluid... No, well, this is interstitium. Interstitium. Is this the same thing? Between a structural apparatus, yeah, as in like interstitial. It's where I went. It's where I wasted 3 years of my life. But where is it? What part of the country is it in? I used the Klingon dictionary, 2nd edition. Got a plot. Do you remember I did that Klingon stream ages ago? Quite enjoyed that. I don't know why I never went back to it. Can't even. Celestial, is that the one? Here we go. Merriam-Webster. Solstitial. I don't know if this is actually related, or whether it's just coincidence that it has stitial in it. Don't think we're going to get to the bottom of it. Is the real crux of the situation. 10 minutes to get your troops out for the lads on our opening battle of the new campaign. 28 allies currently on the battlefield. And all have behaved themselves except for Julian over here. Just like, I'm just going to be slightly outside your battle plan because go fuck yourself. And I respect that, frankly. Gotta do what you gotta do. Armistice. Temporary suspension of hostilities by agreement of the parties. 1707 from the French armistice. 1680s. Coined on the model of the Latin solstitium. See solstice, etc. From Latin arms, yeah. Plus stitium, used only in compounds. From pi, I don't know what pi is. Suffix form of root. Star, to stand, make or be firm. So it would be to stand arms. Like, to stand with your arms rather than use them. In that context, then. To stish. Don't know what the. I don't know how to modify this word from stitium. Yeah, kind of like stationary. Flag bear? Wouldn't let me place my flag bear in your plan? Nah, surely you mean ring bear. You're saying ring bear, all right? Exactly, ring bear. Ring bear. I don't think they know the origins of languages before classical times. Would be mind blowing. Oh, I think they have found plenty of written records of what language looked like. You couldn't say with utter certainty unless there was a direct reference to something in an early publication. But yeah, I think you'd be surprised the amount of things that they have unearthed, worked on, translated. It's been the subject of scholarly research for generations. Yeah, I think you'd be surprised. Aramaic, Egyptian, Babylonian, probably before classical times. I think there's a surprising amount that they know there. The language before have not survived. No. But just because the language hasn't survived doesn't mean that there aren't references of that language in existing languages. Like, a language doesn't just flat out die. It tends to evolve into another language. And there will be a few borrowed phrases, even if like there's some mass extinction event of a community. Yeah. Fuel's still not working then. Not working properly. Still doing a buy-in of 0. Yeah. Yeah, but there are no longer any records, that's what I say. Of certain languages. I think that the ones that you could reference by name, like Aramaic, Egyptian, Babylonian, for example, if you can reference them by name, there probably are records. If you don't know the name of a language, then there probably aren't any records. Like it's what's the opposite of a vicious circle? A circle of sense, maybe. Circle of logic. The circle of logic. A wheel of fortune, if you will. Latin has evolved into Latin. It's a fiery jelly. If you go back, say, 100,000 years, we only know a small percentage. Yes, that much is true. That is true. A tacit tetramagon. Those are words, cross products, and they sound wonderful. I think we're delving into maths there, and that is where my brain goes. Ah! I was having a conversation about mathematical teaching with my wife the other day. I've got a 4-year-old, so obviously the methods by which we teach mathematical concepts and things are quite important to us. And it made me realise that many things that mathematicians take for granted, I probably didn't fully understand until I was in my late 20s. Like, I can't think of what the example was that we were talking about now. I remember. Do you speak Ugg? People are impressed when you talk Ugg, as in like caveman Ugg. No. What was the? There was a claymation like Stone Age series. Was it Gogs? They had their own language, and you could actually like interpret it. Like the number one, for instance. Yeah, that the number one has eluded me for ages. Is it called Gogs? Yeah. Oh my god, it's got the whole thing. It's got the whole thing. Look at this. Oh, hang on. You can't hear the music. Have I got a thing for it? No, I'll have to add one. Okay. Add. Audio output capture. Oh, actually, I can just do that, can't I? Yeah. Let me turn the music off. And in somewhere, where is it? Music? Where is my music? I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, music. Okay, hopefully you'll be able to hear this now. Does anybody remember this show? Or was it just popular in Wales? It's like caveman animation show. And they actually had their own little language. Hey, Duff. Got a desk cam going on. It's going off studio mode now. Anyone remember this? Just Wales? Oh, there you go. It says in the description down here. I wouldn't expect Americans to have seen it before. It says down here, it is a highly acclaimed stop-motion classic, under my head, and was originally shown only on Welsh TV, but later on its greatness was shown to the world. Yeah! Like, this quality looks really good. It's got the whole thing on here. It's quite funny. Anyway. Tangent. But when you said, do you speak Ugg? I'm going to put that on my watch later. When you said, do you speak Ugg? That's what came to mind. Need to turn the headphones off now. What was it? Music. Oh, you have seen it before, Nova. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. I don't recall where I saw it, but I know I have. That's cool. I would have not expected you to have seen it. Surprisingly tolerable quality. I don't know. I wonder if it's just comes straight from the source material. Whether they somehow loaded it somewhere. Like the I've just had a little look at the complete thing. the complete collection, plus the movie that came at the end of it. And it, which is there if anyone wants to watch the whole thing. And that's the same quality too. 480p, but it says 480p. Yeah, it looks really good. I guess when it's stop motion and it's jittery anyway, you wouldn't notice. Was this part of Kablam or something? Oh, what's Kablam? Was that like a children's block? An American sketch comedy television series that ran on Nickelodeon. No, but it probably is that style. Unless it was in there, I don't know. Maybe it has on Wikipedia where it got an international airing. Welsh claymation. Do we have international? Releases and availability? No. Was released on DVD in 2001. That's probably where the quality is from. Straight from a DVD. Who knows? Who knows? Well, that was a tangent, and that's taken us right up to our Stream Raiders battle, which is nice. Sometimes tangents are useful. I'll pass the time. How are we doing on the acorn stuff? Are you in the top 5 now with your 1,368? Should be. Just barely. Oh god. Voice is being funny. It's better. What are you drinking today, the Jez Show? I'm glad you asked, Will. Because I'm being provided sustenance this afternoon by our good friends at Pepsi Max. A wonderful beverage. Not sure if you've heard of it, but Pepsi Max is the king of beverages. The stream is not currently sponsored by Pepsi Cola, but we remain hopeful. Yes, and I didn't actually set up the thing. Wires hanging down, Jez. Fuck you! Fuck you! Yeah. Need a more permanent solution for that, really. Hey, Lady Sorrow, I'm sure your blood is pure Pepsi at this point. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, in that case, can I just tap my own veins and drink my own veins? Is that a thing I can do? What is the prize this month? Just a pure tenner? Is it crisp? It is a £10 Amazon gift card. Or the equivalent of £10 wherever you are in the world. So, you know, what's the going rate for £10 in US dollars at the moment? A $12.57 Amazon voucher. 12-ish. Yeah, it is 12-ish. Well done. Yeah. Fuck you, Wire. Fuck the Wire. Not the TV show The Wire. That's a wonderful show. Tails off a little bit. It's not as good at the end as it was at the beginning, but it's a cracking series. Cracking series. Right. Stream Raiders. Where are you hiding? There. So, this very easy battle will probably require a curse, and I suggest we just curse the biggest area, which is going to be this bunch of bricks. And into battle we will go. Good luck, everyone. Today's a good day to die. If you are taken away from us, at least take someone else out with you on the way out. 42-ish enemies I think we started with. And we're already on to a goer. Duff's got the most kills at the moment. Now Tamsin takes the most kills. But it's still all to play for. One person kills the remaining 3 enemies. They may take the top spot. Especially if it's Tamsin. She would definitely take the top spot. We've got a long walk to get there, though. Juzu is going to get to them first. Lots of ranged attacks down here as well. One left. Skullbearer level 20. Gets dicked by Moni. Excellent work, folks. Tamsin did get one in. Take the most kills. Congratulations. Awards go to H-Bots, Will, and Harmstone. Very nice too. So we're going to come down here this time for the very easy quicksand. The Tombland sands are treacherous, even when they are not under the influence of the Old One. So this might be the traps that you were talking about, Harmstone. We could be walking across a trap. There are far less troops for this. Oh, no, they're not. There's loads. Look at this. This is nonsense. Very easy. Right. Reese, where have you just placed it? You coming up with the battle plan for us, are you? You're just going for it. Well, Reese, I'm going to leave you there on your own, because I'm going to say we convene in this box. That's where I'm suggesting. Put my tank in this box. There you go. Reese led Sky to the slaughter as well. Down here on your own. Will you enjoy getting this little cluster of people? You'll be on your own. Streamraiders.com/t/thejezshow. Get your troops out for the lads. Let's get back to this conversation. Oof, the dollar exchange rate isn't so sweet these days. It is not. I remember when I went out there in 2008, pound was hella strong, the dollar was hella weak, and it was, yeah, as you said, Stephen, £1 to $2. I bought loads. I spent so much money in the States, and I just filled my wardrobe, bought a bunch of stuff, ate so much, gained so much weight. It was a wonderful summer. Given that I'm about to start working in North America, it's probably a good idea I know that off the top of my head. Nice. You're not going, are you? You're not going to move to the States, or are you? Are the Bortons going worldwide? Tom in Japan, you in America? I mean, I could do with more people in America sending me stuff. You know. Food and gas is ridiculously priced here in comparison to the US. Yes. And Americans love to complain about the price of gas, but it's like 5 times more expensive here. 5 times more expensive at least. I remember the Americans moaning in Florida when gas reached $4 a gallon. I had to spend about $8 a gallon at home. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought then. Yeah. We're worldwide, baby. The B... Oh, there's no acronym that works. Never mind. I was going to have like the Borton's Worldwide Club, but that doesn't spell anything. So Americans don't know they're born. Oh, they probably know they're born because they get a massive bill for it. So they definitely know they're born. They'll know about it for a very long time, or at least their parents do. Anyway, let us move into Crossword. Are we only on Crossword 3? We're only on Crossword 3. Wow, we have been severely tangential today, haven't we? Severely tangential. If I were American, I'd be able to move to a great wilderness for less than half the price here, much less. Well, yeah, that we haven't got much wilderness left here. What if I don't pay? They're going to put me back in? Well, they'll probably just let you die. So kinda. Kinda the same. Yeah. That was a big word for a simple one like me. Tangential, yes. Yeah. I do like to prove every now and again that I know the odd big word. Otherwise this crossword stream becomes a bit like, why are we putting our trust in this guy to lead us through crosswords? And the answer is, you probably shouldn't. But please do, and please stay. I'll probably get a job as a ranger relatively easy. Yeah, I mean, that's where the Power Rangers mostly are, is in America. Most Power Rangers are American, so it would be a lot easier to get a job as a Power Ranger. You're right. You're very, very right. Harmstone's like 8 across tomato. Let's get to the crossword. Fine. Here are the clues. A cross is first. Jewel box, 6. Duck, 5. Actually, denied, anagram, 6. Fruit eaten as a vegetable, 6. Vessel carrying blood towards the heart, 4. No pink inside, 4. Nature, 11. Throbs, 8. Painful, 4. Coming, 6. Broad Street, 6. Deer, 5. Outline, 6. And the downs. Abstract idea, 7. Human bone, 10 rums, anagram, 7. Natural talent, won't amend. Emend? What does that mean? Anagram, 9. Slobber, knocker, 5. Heavy cavalryman, 7. French anti-ship missile, 6. Usura? Usura? Whatever that says, next to 11. 4, 5. Brighten up, 7. Least difficult, 7. From end to end, 7. Lead newspaper story, 6. And parents, sisters, 5. Emend is an editing term that means amend. Just say amend then. Why do editors need their own language? Okay, let's move back up. 8 across, tomato. 7 across, indeed. Indeed. Because he has a smart chat, it's true, you guys do the work. I just type it in badly, to be frank. 2 down, sternum. I think I'd rather have 10 rums than a sternum, personally. I saw my overdue hospital bill in a drawer at my parents'. Felt pretty bad about it when I saw it. From your birth. Wow, still paying for... Well, when was that, like... When was that, Nova? How long has it taken to pay back your birth? I often, like, say joke. It's not a joke because this is life for many, many people. But 2017 probably would have bankrupted us if we lived in the United States. Between me breaking my leg and requiring, like, a massive surgery on it, and my daughter being born, we probably would have, like, that would have been the end of us financially. Would have been awful. But that's life for many, many people. 7 across, indeed. We did that one. 3 down, endowment. Endowment. 9 across, vein. Yep. I do like that you use superfluous. Makes me smile inwardly. What, that I use the word superfluous? I love the word superfluous. It's such an ironic term. Like, the word superfluous is superfluous, so I use it as much as possible to add superfluosity to our lives. Is that a thing? Can I go with that? 10 across, well done. The proper way to cook a steak. No, try. Free fitty. Bill was free fitty. Free fitty for the birth of a child. 18 across, aunts. 19 across. Ow! I'm going there for now. Because it's funny. Funny answers make the cut on this channel. In case you weren't aware. Isn't Usura in Star Trek? Yes. Yes. Both the original series and now Strange New Worlds, yes. Lieutenant Usura, although she's a cadet in Strange New Worlds. 11 down. Loan shark. I don't get it. What differs an insurer from a surer? Just hard to say. Just hard to say. 14 down, easiest. Oh, it kills Ow. You killed your own joke, Aletha. Now it's... Which is what you say when you hurt yourself and there's a child in the room and you realise that you can't swear. I said it a lot in my time. And it's gone. Stet. Painful? Or just inconvenient timing? 13 down, lighten. Yep. Well, not exactly the same. Amend is change. Emend is correct. Okay, then I will accept it. If it has a different meaning along the same kind of lines, I will accept it. Thank you for the lesson, Cross. 21 across Avenue. 4 down, Drool. Marching through this one, which is good. Got some catching up to do. 4 across, Dodge. They probably just didn't pay it, to be honest. Okay, good. I mean, if you can get away with not paying it, don't pay it. 2 health events in the same year, that's unheard of. I mean, it was pretty. Yeah, it was a pretty big health event, like having a child. But I don't know how unheard of it actually is for people to have major things happen more than once in a year. It must cripple some people. It really must. 1 down, a concept. 1 across, a casket. That's a very different meaning for us than the Americans. Americans aren't putting jewels in their caskets, unless it's, you know, to in a kind of Viking kind of way. You bury your dead with their riches. 12 across. I'll get to that in a second. Welshman on YouTube. I just need to scroll down to it. Temperament. Yeah, I don't think lighten's going to work, is it? Temperament, isn't it? Temperament. There you go. So this is probably going to be N. No, not going to guess. Superfluous. Yes, she's the Greek entry into next year's Eurovision. Superfluous. Trying to keep it quiet, James. Thanks for outing that. 5 down, Dragoon. Sorry about Lighten. No worries, Julian. Never apologise for giving an answer, even if it is wrong. Doesn't matter. 6 down, Exoset. Heard of that. And that's a great name. 350 for the gone off milk. No, 6p for the gone off milk. 19 across, ouch, no. 19 across, saw. Yes. That fits now. Easiest, saw, avenue. 23 across. Sketch, yeah. 15 down. Through. Yep. A usurer, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Neither do I care. Is someone who loans money at high interest. And the Bible says that is bad. Insurer is someone who bets you are not going to get sick or have a crash. And the Bible is fine with them. Good for the Bible. And we've got Dragoon, Exoset. There we go. Welshman, finally here after downloading Firefox and having fun with passwords for YouTube. Excellent. You can let me know what the experience is like on YouTube. Welcome on in. Miss Nana K. I wonder what the lag is like. Family jewels in caskets. I've been watching Game of Thrones recently. That's my current watch. My current slow watch, because I never get time to do it. But there was family jewels in a casket on Game of Thrones. Enshrine, is that a word? It's as good a guess as any at this point. Enshrine. Let the world be lightened. Let us enshine the world. Sounds like another biblical thing. Great series. Game of Thrones books were better. I have heard that, but I've got even less time to sit and read them than I do to watch it in a serialized televisual form. So I'll stick with that for now. There are some things that bother me about Game of Thrones, but I won't discuss them now. It's too in-depth. 16 down, splash. Yes. On the splash. 17 across, pulsates. Nice. 22 across, hearts. That kills in shine, which was a guess. Hearts. There you go. You do you. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to have more time to read, but I just don't. And I'm just kind of come to grips with it, really. Lagging and blurry. I don't care at this point. Yeah, I mean, when you have found there to be lag on multiple platforms, it comes down to, no, it is probably just your internet, fortunately. 20 across, Advent. Yep. And then with an V in it, enliven, which kills hearts. Dind, hinds, hinds means beans. Do I adult today, or do you need to? Is adulting a necessity of your day? Have you got any adult activities planned, Nova? If you can not adult, the answer is always no, don't adult. But I mean, if you've planned to go and pick someone up from somewhere, or your mortgage expired yesterday and you've got to go and remortgage today, or you're going to be evicted, then those are good reasons to do adulting today. But if you don't have to, then don't. Need to do some nouning today. I mean, it's a good use of the noun adult as a verb. I do like that. Oh, I need to pick up Spock from the doctor's later. So you probably need to adult a little bit, yeah. It depends how much you care about your dog, I suppose. Or care about your wallet when they're like, here is a $175 overtime charge for keeping your dog longer because you didn't turn up. But I should mow the lawn in the meantime. Do you enjoy mowing the lawn? If you do, it's not really adulting. I mean, many people pay children to mow their lawns, so maybe it isn't an adulting activity. I've seen adulting in the New York Times crosswords. Really? They do tend to like that. There's a lot of slang in these, but let's check all. Let's check all, see how we've done on this one. And we're all good. GG's, everyone. Spam those emotes. And we'll move swiftly into crossword number 4. Yes, Spocters, I saw it. Harmstone, I saw it. I saw it. I hereby acknowledge your joke. I hereby acknowledge that you said the word Spocters. It was fine. What is Heinz? The company that make baked beans. I guess it's just a synonym for deer. They're a jeweler in the UK. So that doesn't help my searching. They are a red deer. A male red deer is called a stag or a hart. A female is called a hind. So it's a synonym for doe, I guess. Hind, a deer, a female deer. Maybe I should tell little cute girl no mowing until we watch Strange New Worlds. Now you're talking. That is prime unadulting. That's prime unadulting, that is. That's like a childish move, so that's the opposite of adulting. I love it. I'm down for that move, Nova. Make it so. It's no mow May here. Join us. I mean, it's always no mow May in my garden because I don't have any grass. I did. Part of my adulting that I did on the weekend was I went out and pressure washed my patio, cleaned that all up, got the patio furniture out ready for the summer because it was a nice weekend weather-wise, and then today happened and we're back to the rain again. Back to the rain again. Thanks, UK weather. It's great. Right, that's crossword number 4, otherwise we probably won't get much time to do any more. Here are the clues very quickly. Across is first. Live, 6. Kind of tea, 6. Damage by speaking ill of, 7. The Surprise Symphony Composer, died 1809, 5. Unrehearsed, 2, 3. Florence for Italians, 7. Loosely woven cotton gauze, 11. Watership Down protagonists, 7. Until Now, 2, 3. Quavering Note, oh now I want quavers, 5. Person of No Fixed Abode, 7. Bible passage read as part of a church service, 6. Every 7 days, 6. Pedestrian tunnel, 6. Off-white colour, 5. Pleasant, genial, 7. Highly flammable liquid, once used as an anaesthetic, 5. Type of light bulb fitting, 7. Hang around, 6. Harmless, not objectionable, 11. Leisure pursuits, 7. Baked pasta dish, 7. Hansel's sister, 6. Fairly attractive, 6. Inuit abode, 5. And outspoken, 5. And the first answer comes from Stephen, 1 across. Supple. Nice. Never heard that before. 12 across. Firenze. Firenze. Hey, Catherine. How you doing? Get your answer shortly. Thank you for the follow. Am I the arsehole for withholding my mowing favours until my wife watches the TV show I want to see? No. We don't even need to read the rest of it. Tamsin, the answer is no, not the arsehole. Easy. A lot easier than some of the others. 18 across. Wabbits. They certainly were hunting wabbits in that show. Movie, whatever you want to call it. Very, very sad. 25 across. Weekly. 18 across. Bunnies or rabbits, yeah. 11 across. Ad lib. Nice. 16 down. Gretel. Hansel's sister, yeah. Loved that story as a kid, Hansel and Gretel. Just the idea of finding a house that I could eat in the middle of nowhere. Very appealing to me. 17 down. Pretty. Three down. Beige. That's not 3 down. Off-white colour? No. You've lost me there, James, I'm afraid. 5 down. Ether. 20 across as yet. Feels pretty. I'm going to change it to so far. Until now, so far. 24 across. Gospel. Bible passage read as part of a church service. It is gospel. But Hansel's sister is definitely Gretel. So we're going to need an alternative. Ether, not Lether. Very good, Harmstone. That's probably the best one you've done today. More of that kind of caliber, please. 10 across. Hayden is your answer. Welcome in, Catherine. Seen you around the other Crossword streams. Wonderful to have you here. 4 across. TT. Kind of T. TT. Yeah. Are you joking? Or is that a real thing? Because I'd love that to be a real thing, but I don't think it is. 1 down, a subway, yes. 2 down, pearl. That fits. 21 down, Frank. So far, so far. Pearl. 3 down, likeable. Ooh. No, it doesn't fit. I'm afraid. Or is there no E in likeable? Well, I never. Well, I never. Never knew that. Uh, 15 down. Lasagne. La lasagna. 15 down. The baked pasta dish. La lasagna. 24 across. A lesson, yes. Varies depending on the religion. Some say this is the gospel according to blah blah blah. This is the lesson according to blah blah blah. It does vary. Gospel is a particular reading, it's not all of them. Okay, there you go. That said what I was trying to say in a much better way. I could eat a gingerbread house. I'll settle for roasted vegetables and halloumi. I mean, that sounds good as well. I am quite hungry, actually. I'm going to have to hurry back from picking up my child and eat. My stomach may digest itself. 6 down, nayonet. Do you mean bayonet? You do mean bayonet. I need to buy a new bayonet. This one died on me yesterday. And I've stolen it from the spare bedroom. Which would be great when someone comes to stay and they can't see. But I use this room more, so what are you going to do? 19 down, an igloo. Yep. Anyone ever built an igloo? It's hella fun. 4 across. Not Kenyan, unfortunately. Herback. Never heard of that, but it fits. 7 down, linger. Feel like it should be linger, but not with her. Oh, herbal. That makes more sense. Jez. Linger. I tuned out. Was there a good joke? There was an adequate joke from Harmstone. It's not worth repeating, though. 14 down. Hobbies. I'm like, I thought I hadn't heard of herback tea. Never heard of herback tea. What's going on with herback? 9 across to blacken. Thanks for the like, Duff. 19 down Igloo, we did that one. 22 across Trill. Gospel is specifically the books of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. There you go. I'm making fish and chips with broccoli and red Branston. Nice. Apart from the broccoli, you can leave that. Don't need that. Everything else sounds wonderful. 23 across, a vagrant. 14 down. We did that one, did we? We did that one. Never assume I can type. Likewise, ditto. 13 across, a cheesecloth. I can spell usually, but my typing sucks. Yeah, I mean, my spelling has deteriorated over the years, but my typing has not improved. And 8 down, at the buzzer, unoffensive. Beautiful. My mummy says no ice cream if I don't make broccoli, or she might what? Yeah, I was gonna say inoffensive. Hey Brohan, welcome in. First time here. Welcome aboard. I'm gonna say inoffensive, but we'll check all and see what happens. It was indeed inoffensive, and all of the other answers have remained. GG's everyone. Another successful crossword completion. Broccoli is nice. Given the choice, I prefer it to ice cream. What? You are mad. You are mad. You're live on the effing racing show page too. Oh yeah. Yeah. I forgot to get rid of it. I'll kill it now. There you go. That's ended that one. Hope nobody was watching on the effing racing show page because it's gone now. What about broccoli flavoured ice cream? No. Just no. Broccoli, no. I have no other words. No. Broccoli is banging with gravy. Letha, no. No. No, no, no. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. 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 No, Kali, exactly. No. No. I'm very firm about this. No. Stream Raiders. And then we can probably squeeze in one more crossword, maybe? No, I should probably call it there. It has been a bit late. I might have to put you on a 5-minute deadline if we do one. Do. Right, level 10s, level 10s, level 20s, level 20s, 20s, 10s. I think the biggest area is going to be these guys, so let's curse them. They're far away anyway, and we'll go into battle. Let's go. Let's have some people laying down their lives for the good of the stream. This does not look very easy. They never do. Very easy is a lie. Broccoli is great, battered and deep fried. No! Bin it! No! 46 of us left. Very few deaths. They are increasing a little bit now, but we are killing them at a greater rate than they are killing us, which is what you like. Duff has got the most kills currently, and Ken is second with the most assists. Top of the board, but has the most assists rather than the most kills. It's like the Duff and Ken connection. Killing away. 8 of them left, and we've got to take a walk to get there. Getting our exercise in, getting our steps in to get there. Sprouts and gravy. Okay, no. Stop it with this green stuff. We don't need that green stuff. We just don't. Okay, how am I going to butcher this? Sorts Lukaspi. Sorts Lukaspi? Yeah? No? Something sounding vaguely like that? However your name is pronounced, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Let us know how you are today. Rewards go to Tamsin, Ken, and Hboards. You love to see it. You also love to see me getting some stuff. Of course, that's what you want. And the next battle, which isn't now, going from a very easy to a very hard quicksand. So there you go. Right, it is 10 to 5. If I put you on a 10-minute time limit, should we do one crossword with a 10-minute time limit? Let me know if you think you can meet that challenge. Then we'll do it. And we'll do it. The Ken action, very good, very good. Speed round. That's one. That's one vote for one. People think that they can do it, we'll do it. Otherwise, we won't. That's how doing something or not doing something works. What do we think? We'll have a drink while we wait. We just need to fill in the grid with letters, right? Yeah, it doesn't have to be correct. Just go, Go for it. I need coffee. I have faith in you, Jez. Oh, I've got to do some answers, have I? Okay, fine. Start getting your answers in. That's the wrong button. I broke it. There we go. Here we go. On your marks, get set, go. Understood, 12. Musical composition with a theme repeated and developed, 5. Gun, 7. One of the Great Lakes, 4. European capital, 8. Unexpected and inexplicable change, 6. Commonly repeated word or phrase, 6. Marine mollusk, 3-5. Rebuff, 4. Bar, omit, 7. Freight, 5. Idle chatter, 6-6. The Downs, currently in progress, 7. Writer of verse, 4. Strenuous exertion, 6. Centaurs, anagram. Native of an ancient state of central Italy, 8. Cover loosely with a cloth, 5. 11th century land survey of England, 8-4. Fizzy, 12. Serene, 8. Clinging part of a plant, 7. Credit, anagram, steer, 6. Racecourse, home to the Gold Cup since 1807, 5. And Deer's Tail, 4. Boom, let's go. Air. That's not how you spell Erie, is it? Is that how you spell Erie? I'm going to miss it out for the second. 13 down. Peaceful. 9 across. Fugue. F-U-G-E. 17 down. Direct. Oops. Really going to help if I spell it correctly, doesn't it? 2 down, ongoing. 19 down, Epsom. Possibly. I don't know much about horses. Brohan says Erie, spelled how I thought it was spelt, so let's go with that. 6 down, Drape. 3 down, Poet. Writer of verse. 24 across, Tittle Tattle. Oh, that kills Epsom. So try another one. Ascot, that's a good one. Oh, that's going the wrong way. That's going the wrong way. That's not going to help the speed of it. 23 across, Cargo. Not to be confused with Escargot, which is 18 across. Sea snail. kills peaceful. Get rid of that. 22 across exclude. Looks right to me. Course hate sports got the horsey one. Yeah. The lake is eerie, 1E. The spooky word is eerie, 2E's. Yes. You are right. Domesday Book is the land survey. Yeah. 10 across. Firearm. 7 down Magna Carta. That was the treaty rather than the census. 7 down Ordnance something. No, we've got it. It's Domesday Book. It was a very specific thing. And I'm up to date. Keep them coming. 4-ish minutes to go. $13 down Tranquil. That fits. Tranquil. 1 across Comprehend. Yeah. Comprehended. 8 down Effervescent. Effervescent. Lovely. We've got a V at the beginning of Unexpected and Inexplicable Change. Very strange. 4 down Effort. Yeah. That works. Rebuff. I think it's going to be Snub. A Deer's Tail. Nope. European Capital. Brussels. Fits with the letters. 18 down Tendril. 15 across. I want it to be adage, idiom, aphorism. Not sure about that one. A mantra. There you go. Got yourself there. 5 down Etruscan. Or Etruscan, depending on your pronunciation. So we've got Deer's Tail, something C, something T, and unexpected and inexplicable change. V, something G, something R, something. So we're going to have a vowel there. Beg. Bog. Big. So scut for the tail. And vagary. For the unexpected and inexplicable change. Let's find out if we are correct. We are. Speed round complete. GG's everyone. The last time today, spam those emotes. Get your GG's out. Spread good GG's and good vibes everywhere. Quite enjoyed that one. That was a good bit of speed crosswording. I wonder if there is a call for a speed crossword day, maybe. Like, no nonsense. Just speed crosswords, get as many done in a certain amount of time. Where is this from? It's a cool puzzle type. I'd like to try some out myself. This is the Guardian crossword. So UK newspaper, theguardian.com. All one word. And thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated. I do crosswords on this channel every Monday afternoon from 3 PM UK time. And I do other things as well, mostly community based. This Thursday will be slightly different. During the afternoon, I've got a Jubilee thing at my daughter's school, so I'm going and spending time with my daughter at her school. So I will do that, then come home and start streaming. So it will be, I want to say like 4:30, something like that. Will be the time. So there will be a stream on Thursday. What time it will be, who knows? Just to keep you updated. And then obviously we've got Don't Get Me Started, our weekly talk show on Friday night at 9. We're here this week. Wherever you're watching, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube or Trovo, that is where we will be. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to find somebody to drop a raid into. I have raided everyone on my list within the last couple of weeks. So is there anyone? Okay, so there are a few people streaming some crosswords. Tamsin's almost at 9,000. That can't be right. Yeah, she's been doing well. I did drop in on the F1 yesterday, but I left. F1 lost the ability to excite me 30 years ago. I got the link. I've got the link. Don't worry. Let me have a look. Let me see what this person is doing. Happy to take suggestions. Sure. Why not? Sounds as good a place as any. So, per James's suggestion, if you're watching on Twitch, we're going to go and watch some birds. Because why not? Nice, calm, tranquil, crosswords and chili style bit of chill. So, I like that. Let's get that going. Thank you very much for joining me this afternoon. Hope you've enjoyed. Wherever it is you've watched. We've got a battle royale finishing. We just need to wait for Tamsin to annihilate her opponent and get some more points to add to her total. Does that take you over 9,000? Because that's a nice way to end, by saying over 9,000. That's what we like. Yep, perfect. But you were very close. Could have gone either way. Clearly over 9,000. Very clearly over 9,000. Yes, see you Thursday, Will. See you Thursday, everyone. Thank you very much for coming to see me. I always appreciate it, as much as I appreciate my supporters on Patreon too, who are listed here. If you would like to support me and this channel, you can do so on Patreon, patreon.com/thejezshow, or you can drop a little subscription on YouTube. Follow me everywhere. The list is here. You know, come and find me on other platforms. Drop me a follow. Always appreciate it. Let's go see some birds. See you soon, folks. Bye bye.